Stand right here for me, please.
It started out as a minor traffic accident.
A cop is right behind me and crashes right into me.
23-year-old Alexandra Torrensvilas was just accelerating at a green light on Sheridan near I-95 when she had to suddenly stop.
The cat decided to jump out of the window.
Based on the observations that I've seen,
Just after midnight on February 17th, she's arrested for driving under the influence and placed in the back of the patrol car, even though Officer Joel Francisco slammed into her for not keeping a safe distance. That's what the 4 Hollywood officers on scene, led by DUI investigator Dewey Pressley, tried to manipulate the evidence.
we're going to bend this a little bit.
If you didn't hear correctly, well, here it is again.
Little Walt Disney to protect the cop because it wouldn't matter because she's drunk anyway.
To avoid any civil liability on the part of the Hollywood Police Department, the officer who is guilty of hitting her vehicle, they framed her.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to put words in his mouth. She went to accelerate. A cat jumped out. Literally, a cat jumped out the window, which timing he thought could have been a pedestrian.
In the audio, you can also hear him plotting to fabricate the incident report, covering up the fact Alexandra had been in front of the officer's car.
I'm going to word it that she was in the left-hand lane. Okay. And that when the cat jumped out, she abruptly cut over this lane and slammed on the brakes.
For a simple traffic infraction, they have now placed themselves with the possibility of going to prison.
All 4 of the officers involved have been placed on administrative duties inside the building. They will not be working as patrol officers until the investigation is concluded.
So now the state attorney's office is reviewing this case. At this point, it's not clear what criminal charges, if any, these officers will face. But Alexandra's lawyer says the floodgates have surely been opened because this case throws every single DUI investigation these officers have ever been a part of into question.
It's such a double-edged sword.
I don't think he's at fault at all.
Oh, it's such a double-edged sword because you're at a traffic light, and the traffic light goes green, and people start to accelerate.
There you go.
And there's no reason in your head, whether you keep a safe distance or not, you'd anticipate someone to abruptly slam on the brakes unless you see a large obstacle coming. And especially, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to put words in his mouth. She went to accelerate. A cat jumped out. Literally, a cat jumped out the window, which timing he thought could have been a pedestrian, which distracted him because he was concerned, and that's normal. And before he comes to a stop, boom. Hey.
Oh, no. There you go.
I mean, I wouldn't expect a cat to, for all you know, could have been a freaking kid jumping out the fucking window.
That's exactly what I thought. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
I ain't worried about the accident shit right now. Let me get her a blow and get her a sample. I nailed her on video. I hung her up to dry on that. Get from the stoplights. I mean, she's telling me, well, you abruptly slammed on the brakes and blah, blah, blah. So I ain't too worried about that. I mean, what's the chances of hitting a fucking drunk with a cat jumping out the window? I think they should hold start for him. I think it's funny. Only fucking this motherfucker is Yeah, I'll yeah. Tell him I'll take care of the narrative of the crash report and give it to him.
5074-5074.
What? Yeah, I already hung her on video. She said she's been doing a beer party, and so she's gonna blow. So
it was diabetic or not, but I don't see no needles.
No, I had on camera. So she's afterwards. I don't give a shit. But she's looking. Yeah, she's ripped. Oh fuck yeah, man. Where's your brain going? He's sitting in his car. I'm going to hold on to her license. You need it right now? You got it in there already? I got it. Okay. Yeah. Just when you come to the station, we'll bang it out. I'll do the narrative for you. I know I'm going to word this with the cat and get him off the hook.
Okay, so you're going to do it or you want?
No, I'll write the narrative out for you. You can yeah. But I'll tell you exactly how to word it so we can get him off the hook we're in.
Okay. All right. Hold on. You're gonna bang her. Like lawyers give her all the tickets, and I'll do it. What tickets you gonna give her?
Well, I'm not gonna give her any tickets because even though she's gonna get a DUI ticket, as far as like I can't charge her with DUI property damage because it's kind of he asked it is her. So don't worry about any citations at all. That'll be alright. Nah. Only you, motherfucker. Kareem. Come here, Matt.
Sorry. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna give it. We're gonna bend this a little bit because he's drunk. So it is what it is.
Hey,
you see? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't.
You're
lie,
the expert.
I don't lie and make things up ever. That's wrong. But if I need to bend a little bit to protect the cop, I'm done.
I hear you, man.
You see the angle in her car? See the way it's like this?
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm going to word it that she was in the left-hand lane.
Okay.
That she, when the cat jumped out, she abruptly cut over this lane and slammed on the brakes.
Okay.
Because of the angle of the crash, his is over here, hers is on that side, and it's the angle of the crash. I'll make sure Andre gets, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's fine.
Andre!
I know the their wallet or cell phone.
Just give me your basic, I don't want to get it. Andre, come here a minute. Little Walt Disney to protect the cop because it wouldn't have mattered because she's drunk anyway. You see the angle of her car? You see where the collision is? No problem. You've already taken photographs? Yes or no?
Yes.
Well, is there any way? Here's what I want to articulate that she was in this lane and cut over his lane.
That's what it looks like.
Because at the angle and his damage thing on this side and this back, what I tried to do is when I had her on camera talking about the cat. It's not uncommon. If the cat were to jump, you would get diverted exactly. So that's what I thought. Okay, so you don't have to get any pictures I need or any whatever. Because I don't want Joel to get any. It's not fair to him. She's freaking hammered anyway.
No problem.
What's your badge again?
2975.
Yeah, we're always on the same page. That's what you want so well.
No, here, that's what I thought. That was my first thought.
Creative mind.
Because when I talked to her, they said, okay, now she was in this lane, right? Because I've seen accidents. I've done plenty of accidents on right here where this person goes over.
We're good. We're good.
Yes.
All right, young lady, you okay?
It depends.
Okay.
Is somebody gonna drive my car? Is it gonna be?
We're gonna get it with a tow truck because it's the back end of the tire stuff's bent.
Excuse me?
The back tire wheel bent. It can't be driven. So we'll take care of it. Don't worry about the car. We shall take care of it for you.
I guess.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not making you.
Was my car searched?
Searched? Why? What do you mean searched?
To make sure that the paperwork was up to work?
Yeah, I have your wallet and stuff, which goes with you into your other property. Call me in a minute. I can't talk right now. You hear me? I'll call you in a minute. I can't talk right now. Bye, Tim. 1915 white.